I bought every blind box from Temu. What is a blind box? A blind box is an item where you don't know what version of the toy you're gonna go and get. So from this little box, I could go and get one of the 6 different little mini Labubus. Why buy this from Temu? Well, this cost me £2. The retail price is 10. This is a big plushy Labubu, and from Temu, it only cost me £4. Compared to if I was to buy an authentic one, it would cost you around £30 on the resale market. As that's right, people are buying these things from shops and selling them for 3 times the price. And because there is that much demand, that's why people are selling these for £4 instead. Since, you know, most people can't buy the real thing for £30. This is called an exciting macaron Labubu plushie. We're gonna be opening this at the end, but let's start off with the funny Labubu. Honestly, the packaging on all of this kind of just falls apart, and you can pretty much tell straight away that it's not the real deal. But what's inside is completely a mystery until you look at it, and we have, I don't know, one doing yoga. Time to go and do my lovely unboxing. So this is a Labubu figure. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy. He's kind of doing like a pose as if it's a dog scraping its butt. I don't know who wants this, but it does have a little stand, and I guess you put it on and it goes like that. And wow, this is so cool. Yeah, blind box number 1, it looks like this. Is it worth buying? For the price we paid compared to the retail price, it's practically the same thing. In terms of the detail and the quality, you can definitely tell that the paint job on this is pretty sloppy. Like, a real version would have better teeth and details. Plus, there's like no logo or stamping or anything on this. I'm gonna rate this a 3 out of 5. Because it does also come in the box, and the box was undamaged, which compared to what we're opening up later on, I think you can tell most of the other boxes get damaged. The next product, this right here is a Pokémon bonsai. Now, I actually love Pokémon. I've been collecting since I was a child. And apparently we go and get a mystery bonsai Pokemon figure. Now this thing, again, as you can tell, probably came all the way from China. Hence why all of these products are pretty battered in terms of the box. But let's go and find out what sort of figure we go and get. Now I believe we have a 1 in 6 chance of going and getting any of these Pokemon. It's basically a little bonsai tree with the Pokemon right next to it. Bear in mind, you can definitely tell it's fake. This one says Pikachu, that one says Alola Raccoon and Huo, which are 100% not the correct translations. The same on the other side. Is actually quite funny how badly translated they are, meaning practically straight away you could tell that this is not authentic. But the one that we got is kind of interesting. It comes in a little bag inside, and I guess we have to build it ourselves, which I'm okay with. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't normally just come in a bag like this, like the real one. So it seems we have 4 pieces and we have to go and build this, and honestly, there's no instructions. So I guess we gotta figure that out ourselves. The details on this, again, the paint job isn't great, but these are small little figures, and I feel like most people aren't actually gonna be able to tell. So I think all of this kind of just slots together, but there does seem to be a part missing. So one thing I'm noticing is that some of these pieces don't actually slot together. Like this is meant to like join here, but they don't actually join properly because it's been designed wrong. It managed to force itself in. So what should have taken me like 10 seconds took me 3 minutes. But we have managed to assemble most of it. And there we go. This is the finished product. Does it look like the photograph on the box? It's close enough. This is what it looks like on the box, by the way. The difference on this is like the paint job. Again, there's like overhanging white parts right here. You can definitely tell that this is a bit dodgy looking, especially the face area is a bit scuffed. But if you literally just want like a tiny miniature Pokemon, I think this is kind of fun. Again, considering this all, I will also give this a 3 out of 5. Now, I think the retail price on this is like 10 to 15 pounds, and the price we paid is like 3 pounds, so very cheap. The next blind box wasn't even packaged in an actual box. It just came in this bubble mailer. So they're gonna lose a point already because it's not even in the actual box. It's just in like a little bubble mailer. Let's see what's inside though. We go and get... Could you have guessed it? A Labubu. Something about this thing is kind of giving me a nightmare. I'm not sure if it's the fact that there's like hairs kind of flying everywhere in this packaging. I'm not sure if you see that or not. There's kind of just like fibers of probably disease that are just gonna float into my office. What do we have here? We have a fluffy Labubu keyring. Now, I'm pretty sure they don't even make this. Now, we do have a nice metal clasp, which is quite fun. The price we paid for this is £1.60, which is the equivalent of $2. Now, this kind of has like a really cheap, fluffy texture to it. You can kind of see like the glue right here that is flaking off a little bit. But actually, overall, I think this is a pretty good product. The only slight issue is the quality that they used. If you like rub this, look, you can see it all like flying off and it kind of just all goes into my fingers and disintegrates over time. So yeah, you're definitely getting what you pay for in terms of quality. I'm just slightly surprised that we have metal features, which is probably worth the £1 on its own. This one's actually pretty cute, I guess. I don't think there's an actual official version of a keyring like this. And the big real Labubus are a lot bigger, so I feel like for this price, I can't really diss it. I think we're gonna have to give this 4 stars. I'm knocking 1 off because of the packaging is just packaging. I wanted like a little fun box or something. Up next is Pokemon cards. That's right, Temu sells Pokemon. The issue is my order got cancelled. So instead, I had to go and buy these real Chinese Pokemon cards from a different website because the ones I ordered from Temu got cancelled. So instead, we have this blind box of Pokemon cards. I believe these are all in traditional Chinese. If you guys know much about Pokemon, this is the latest set. It comes with this very cool promo card, and then 10 packets of mystery Pokemon cards, where inside I could actually make money. That's right, there's actually a chance we could gain money by going and opening this, which I think is not going to be said for any of the other products. That is because this is the real product. We got a code card, a rat, snake, anything. Oh my word, what? Yo, that's sick. This is actually a pretty rare card. I collect Pokemon and I didn't know this existed. In terms of value, this card's probably worth around £5. Let's go and open up the other packs and see if my good luck continues. Now, there is a chance that you could get a card worth like £300 in these, which is kind of why so many people go crazy over opening these things, is because they want to get a £300 card. Now, the odds of that are just very, very unlikely, which is why it's £300. And we didn't get anything good. I purchased these from a company called Imagined Youth Collectibles. Will we go and get anything good? Unfortunately, not even a shiny. So I should probably point out that buying Pokemon cards on Temu, 99% of the time you're gonna get a fake product. But Chinese Pokemon cards do actually exist, and that is what I'm currently opening right now. It is just hard to find a real person that actually goes and sell them, apart from the company we bought from. And hey, would you look at that? We got a shiny. I'm actually pretty excited to find out what sort of magical Labubu we get at the end of this video. But first, let's go and run through these and whoa! This is a full art Pokemon card. Now that's actually a pretty rare thing to go and get. Unfortunately, it's probably only again worth around £5. Going and getting this is actually really rare odds. So I'm gonna go and speed run through the rest of these, see if we go and get anything good out of them. And oh, that's one of my favorite. Oh my gosh. There is no way we are getting that many good cards from this. This is actually insane. This by far has already won the 5-star points. Because honestly, I wasn't expecting to get that many good cards out of this, so it 100% gets 5 stars from me. So let's just go and run through the rest of these, see if we get anything good, and oh, what the what? I might have the best luck in the world today. And this is the last pack of the Pokemon cards before we move on to the next product, which is the big Labubu. That's right, you've been waiting to see it, the big Labubu, but first, do we get anything good? Let's have a look. Pokemon, 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 and oh my gosh! This is actually my favorite Pokemon in the world. That's actually insane that I just got this. This is an exciting Macaron Labubu, and as you can tell, the box is battered, but it does come in a little bag inside of the box, which is quite scary that it's that realistic, to be honest with you guys. I wasn't expecting that level of like detail for a £6 product. Now bear in mind that the retail price of something like this is probably around £15 to £20. People then resell them. If you get a rare one, then they sell them for like £1,000. I'm not even kidding. Search it up. You will see some Labubu sell for £1,000. So let's find out what version we got. It's a blind box. We got no idea what this is gonna look like. And why does it smell? Why does it smell like that? All right, inside we have a brown colored look. Oh my gosh. This looks so bad, bro. Its face. Look at it. The teeth are not where the teeth should be. Bro, you can tell that this thing is... You can tell this is 6 pounds. Bro, we got a Labubu. Okay, look at the teeth of that thing. You see those white teeth? They should be where this is. The nose is there. It should be there. This is actually, like, comically bad. This is genuinely probably the worst Labubu we have ever seen. Now, what? The rest of it's actually, like, good quality, you know? Like, we got a metal accent. We got embroidery bits saying Pop Mart. We do have lots of loose threads probably filling the atmosphere. We got a hang tag as well that says the monsters. I mean, all of this, all these details, it even says Pop Mart on the bottom. Like, it looks legit, right? How are these feet meant to be? Does this foot come out or is it like glued in? I don't really know how the feet are meant to be, but that looks legit. It does twist around as well. I think that's what a real Labubu does. You can like twist the body, but the face is funny. The face is so funny. Like, what? How did they mess up that much and think that, yeah, I mean, it's not the real deal, right? The real deal would never let that get through, like, the quality control. Is it squishy? Yeah. I feel like I could probably, like, pop its eyes out or something. I feel like something about this. Can I just, like, scratch it off, probably? I wonder if we can just, like, scratch the teeth. No. So the print job is good. They put more thought and quality control into the packaging than they did with the actual Labubu. Now, when I say it's bad, you see, like, these teeth, that's what it's meant to be. This is what we got. Yeah, this is why you do not buy Labubus from Temu. Because this is exactly what you will receive. That's crazy. Now, the next product also came in absolutely no packaging apart from a bubble mailer, but I fell for the Labubu trend. I thought if we're buying a Lafufu, we need some Lafufu clothing for it. That's right, this is a Vuitton Louis hat for the Lafufu. Why did I buy this? I don't know. It was like £2. I saw it and I think it attaches through like this and it inserts through, and bro, this is gonna be the coolest Lafufu ever. Like the best in the world. Do we just like pull the ears through like this a little bit and oh yeah, that actually slightly covers the face. Like you can't tell that he's a Lafufu anymore. Also, why put a giant tag here? I don't like that tag. But here we go. But not only does it come with that, it comes as like a what do you call these? Dungarees or something? I don't know which way round this is meant to go, but bro, I am dressing a Labubu. Not a word that I thought I would ever think I would say in my life, but hey, I'm unemployed, so please subscribe to help me reach my goal of getting 100,000 followers. Alright, we're dressing up the Lafufu right now. I think the toe might come off while I do it, and then we gotta like attach the belt piece. Alright, I think what's crazy is that there's enough people out there that want to dress up their Labubus that there's a factory that's selling fake Louis Vuitton outfits for the Labubu. Like, how have we came to this? I successfully have dressed my Lafufu in the Louis Vuitton drip. Now this right here kind of looks like it's a little bit special, realistically. Let's fold up this, and does this look good? To all the Labubu lovers who know a lot more about me, you can let me know, is this cool? Like, is this gonna get street cred? If I have this from my bag, like walking around like this, is anybody gonna be able to tell that mine's a Lafufu? I mean, one look at the face and they'll be like, bro, yours has been and seen some things. But hey, now he's got some Louis Vuitton, and What am I doing with this? Please, someone tell me what I should do with this in the comment section, because honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this anymore. Like, it's special. It's definitely not what I was expecting, to be honest. You thought I was done? We got another Pokemon blind box. Now, what's cool about this is that these things all look practical. Like, you can get like a pen holder, a paperclip holder. Bro, who hangs their paperclips on a figure? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Oh wait, there's some other options. We can get a headphone tidy, like a lipstick, a stamp stand, a smartphone stand, or a rubber band holder. Never in my life did I think someone would invent a rubber band holder, but let's see what we get out of this. I think this costs around £3 in terms of price. And we got a Pokemon! Again, we have to assemble this, and I don't know what this bit is. In terms of quality, this might actually be the best one we've seen so far. I think this attaches in, and maybe we have a practical one. We might have like a pen stand. I was really looking forward to going and getting a stand for my rubber bands that I definitely have everywhere, you know. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys have a place where you hang your rubber bands or paper clips. And yo, this is actually pretty sick. Okay, so I need a pen. Let's just grab this pen and put it in, and oh my word. This is actually, for the price, probably the coolest thing I have actually seen and purchased. Like, that's actually cool. This will go on my desk, and this will look so sick. Like, that's really cool. I am giving this a 5 out of 5. Like, it's detailed, it's exactly what I thought it could be, and we probably got the best one out of all of the options. That's actually so cool. I'm kind of shocked. To end, I purchased one more Chinese Pokemon product. I thought it was really cool, as it contains a bunch of cool cards. You see, it has these 4 big Pikachus, which is fun, but the reason I bought it is because it has this pretty cool frame at the back, which I've never seen before in a product. So you're guaranteed these 4 cool cards. Let's go and assemble this. Like, this is actually pretty cool. So I have a ton of Pokemon cards. I don't really have like a cool way to display them, so I think this is, oh, that was satisfying. You kind of like pull this up and then you slot the Pokemon cards in, and then you have this custom frame. You ready for something satisfying? Oh yeah, that was actually pretty good, to be fair. Again, I could in fact just peel stuff off all day. Please, someone hire me to do that. So we're just peeling off this protective coating. Now we have this pretty big Pokemon frame. This is really cool. Then you just slot those 4 Pokemon cards into this, and you get a pretty cool display. These mystery packs, well, honestly, we could get something worth like £1,000. And with the luck we've already had today, I don't think we're gonna get any more luck ever, probably opening Pokemon in my life. But, oh, we did get a Tyranitar. Let's go. That's a pretty sick one. 2 more packs. While we do this, make sure you like this video and subscribe. It's completely free to do, and it will help to support the channel out. We're a new channel, and we're currently losing money by going and making these videos. So if you could subscribe, please do. I have cats to feed, so subscribe to feed my cats. You heard that right. Subscribe, feed my cats, and thanks for watching. Press the button on the screen right here to go and watch another video that I think you're gonna like to go and watch next. Because I made it, so you should go and press the button right now to go and watch.